Cletus has a fever, and we reached Fort Laramie, so these greenhorns heading across the Rockies know nothing about surviving in the mountains. It gets awful cold up there, even in summer. Many a traveler crossing the mountains too late in the year has gotten snowbound and died. Okay, thanks for the warning, dude. Cletus has a fever. We have $100. 751 pounds of food. Let's rest for 3 days. See if that helps Cletus kind of get better. Not yet, huh? Status, still feverish. Let's do a little trading. I kind of like, if I got another 4 sets of, actually, let's say 3 sets of clothes. Hold on, let's go back to the status for a second. We have 0 sets of clothes. Oh, because they were all stolen. So let's try just trading for 4 sets of clothes. What's that going to run us? Oh, for 160 pounds of food. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so that guy is not us because he just traded with us. Funny how we keep saying the same people everywhere around here. Anyway, let's continue on. Don't you die on me, Cletus. Wait, I thought we were continuing. And I see that no water. We're entering the deserty type of area. Despite the fact there seems to be a river we just crossed. There's no water in Cletus. Oh, Cletus is well again, though. But no grass for the oxen. So are they going to start eating our food? They probably are. I was kind of watching it. It's going down. Maybe a little hunting. We took the wrong trail. Grandpa Joe. All right, we're going to hunt while we're... If there's anything even to hunt out here. Oh, yeah. Oops. Okay. I wouldn't have expected deer in the grasslands of kind of western Kansas or wherever we are, but, you know, okay. Oh, yeah. It's my favorite style. Them bison are worth it. So that should bring us 200 pounds of food back. Let's continue on. Charge on to this next river we're going to have to cross. I think we got the trail back, it seems. Strong winds. It's going to blow us over. I don't know maybe that slow us down, maybe? It doesn't give us the speed anywhere, I notice. We're 65 miles to the landmark. 53 miles. 41 miles. What is this landmark? It looks like a big hole in the ground. Looks a lot like a big hole in the ground, to be honest. I guess the guide will tell us what exactly. And how is everyone doing, actually? I guess we arrive at Independence Rock, which I've never really heard of before. Independence Rock is an important landmark and resting place along the Oregon Trail. It's a large natural formation, almost 200 feet tall, made of soft stone, into which many travelers and traders have carved their names, initials, or brief messages. It gets its name from the fact that in order to stay on schedule, travelers try to reach it no later than July 4th, Independence Day. Crap, it's July 11th, we're going to die. Oh well, maybe we could up the pace a little bit. And then what's the status? Everyone's doing fine except for Josephine, who died. So there's 4 of us left. 4 sets of clothes. Rations. We're doing our meager rations. You can only buy supplies at forts. We can chat to somebody. I carved my name way up the side of Bandits Rock, near the top. There are hundreds of names up there. The oldest ones were carved by mountain men and fur trappers. Famous names like Fremont, Bonneville, and DeSmet. DeSmet. I have no idea who that is. Kid with the disturbing eyes. Jeez. It's like he's possessed. Can't hunt here, I'm sure. I could trade. What would it cost for 4 more sets of clothing? No one here got 4 sets of clothing to spare. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Let's keep on. More strong winds. That's what happens in the Intermountain West, which you're kind of barely starting into. Looks like, is that another landmark I'm coming up on? Let's give it another hunt. Come on. Oh, yeah. That's what I like. Yeah, 403 pounds. Makes sense. Okay, the strong winds seem to have passed. We are moving. Cletus is suffering from exhaustion, and we reach the South Pass. Well, at the South Pass, let's rest for 3 more days. Let Cletus get his mojo back. Is there anyone to talk to here? Oh, I am not even. Oh, it's Creepy Boy again. Okay. My father is very sick, and we are resting here until he gets better. We have been pushing too hard, and our health has suffered. When my father is able to travel again, we will go at a slower pace. All right, I get it. A steady pace it is. Cletus, you're still exhausted? Well, we got to get going, man. We got to get going. Because it's July 19th already, and we're like a long way still. Why are we not going? We're just there. Oh. Head to Fort Bridger to buy supplies, or take the shortcut to Green River. I am almost certainly going to regret this, but we're going to take the shortcut to Green River. I'm going to stop and hunt here in a few minutes, though. So continue on. Come on. We lost the trail. Of course we did. Grandpa Joe, how many times have you lost this trail? I am not impressed with your navigating capacities. Did you even bring a compass and star chart? What? I hit him. All right. All right. We're at 903 pounds of food. All right, we're back to moving again. I find that if I go and hunt, Grandpa Joe gets a few minutes to figure out where the trail was supposed to be and get back on it. Cletus is well again. Very happy. We don't need another surprise death. No grass for the oxen. I expect that means they'll have to eat our food as well. Still no grass for the oxen. Let's do another little bit of a hunt. Whoa! Okay. Mama Joe broke her arm and then got sick and died, like faster than I could even click on this. Oh, come on. Ah! Waste of bullets. Oh, never mind. There we go. Well, now we're down to 3. And then there were 3. Are we gonna bury Mama Joe? No, we're just gonna keep going. All right. All right, it's just all the women folk are dead. Bad water. Ugh. So we've got... Oh, everyone's in poor health, and Mama Joe is dead. Why are we all in poor health? Because the bad water? Joseph is suffering from exhaustion. Well, let's take a rest here. Little 5-day rest. See if we get any better. Uh-huh. Okay, we're down to poor. Yeah, all right. Joseph is still exhausted. All right. We're still okay. And now we're at the Green River crossing. Okay, this fellow says, when wagons first started coming through here, we did not mind. We even found it good to trade game and fish with the travelers and help them cross the rivers. Now there are too many white men and too little land for grazing. So what you're basically saying is that by doing the Oregon Trail, I am the bad guy. And you know what? Yeah, you might not be wrong. But we'll continue. We'll take the ferry for $5 at this point. All right, here we are crossing the river, popping out the other side, and made it safely across the river. And still no water. Our health is still poor. An ox died, but Joseph's better. I mean, by well, he's in poor health. But now he's got a fever, so that's like not well again. No grass for the oxen again. Why are we taking this no grass trail? This feels like it wasn't very smart. Kind of expect it to. Oh no, we succeeded. Well, that's happy. We made it safely across the river. And we have no... Didn't we just fill up our water barrels? What is this? What is with this water thing? This game's broken. It's freaking unplayable. We're delayed. It's October now. We're in the mountains. We're going to freeze to death. I got to get some clothes at this fort. It's, I guess it's not quite cold yet. It's rainy, so maybe we can fill up our water barrels that way. Not a lot of acid rain here in the 1848s, so that kind of helps out. Fort time. Which fort is this? Come on. Come on. You're almost there, oxen. You can do it. I believe in you. Grandpa Joe and Joseph believe in you. Do it for Cletus. All right, an ox is sick. Oh, Fort Boise. So we're like in Idaho type area now. Let's talk to somebody. On top of spaghetti, I'll cover with meatballs. Ah, it's you again. Every night, even though I ache from the day's toils, my head is filled with dreams of the rich farmland of the Willamette Valley, not California like I told you I was going to before. I will build myself a fine, handsome homestead, and I'm certain I'll be rich within 5 years. Yeah, that's exactly how homesteading turned out. By 1853, you will be Jeff Bezos. Oh my gosh. All right, let's do some trading. I want some clothes. Let's get 4 sets of clothes. There we go. Nobody here got 4 sets of clothes to spare. Ain't nobody got 4 sets of clothes. That's no good. How about a wagon wheel? For 82 bullets. Yeah, I'll be fine. Why am I trading bullets with a little kid, though? That seems wrong. All right, I also would like a wagon tongue if I could get it. 44 pounds of food. That's a good trade. I just want to have one backup of all my wagon parts in case they break down. Where's one more bit of trading? And now, can I get those 88 bullets back? For one wagon? No. I only have one wagon axle. All right, what's the guide tell me about Fort Boise? Built by the Hudson's Bay Company in 1834 as a fur trading outpost. Its name comes from the French word Boise, meaning wooded. That's because there are lots of trees here, unlike the dry region of the Snake River Plain to the east. An important stop on the Oregon Trail, it stands on the banks of the Boise River, a tributary to the Snake River. All right, well, let's press on. Grandpa Joe and Joseph. Come on, you guys. Do it in with the memory of those who have gone on before. It's October. How am I doing for food? I feel like I should do a little bit more hunting really quick here while it's still kind of green grass type area. I don't want a rabbit, though. Deer will help. Anybody else? Yeah, big guy. Good. Man, grizzlies, that's probably not grizzly, it's like a brown bear, but bears, I think, don't go down with one bullet. That's just not how it works. Dang it! All right. There we go. I'm wasting bullets now. Getting too trigger happy. All right. Stop before it gets too embarrassing. 14 bullets. Oh, 736 pounds. Jeepers. That was wasteful. All right. October 17th. Heavy fog, rough trail will slow us down a bit. October 18th, October 19th. Our health is good, though, which is nice. Now is bad water, so our health is fair. Joseph has broken an arm. So that's unfortunate, but I mean, it's a thing that happens. There's a mountain we're coming up to. Is this we're not in Washington, so it's not Mount St. Helens or anything, but poor health, bad water. Is somebody going to get the dysentery? Grande Ronde or Grande Ronda, or however you're supposed to say that in the Blue Mountains. I've never heard this before. It's French for Great Ring. I knew it was French, but I don't know how to pronounce it still. Is a river that runs through roughly parallel to the Blue Mountains. The Oregon Trail crosses through the Grand Ronde River Valley just before the mountains. The Grand Ronde Valley is noted for its beauty and is greatly appreciated by immigrants as a sign that their long journey is nearing its end. Oh yes, we're 1,700 miles. Feeling good about that. Since crossing the Snake at Fort Boise, it's just been mountains and desert. Dust deeper each day, 6 inches at times. No tracks, just clouds of dust. Many cattle choked in the dust after swimming the river, then bled and died. Dude, that's dark. That is really dark. Well, let's continue on. I think I'm going to do a shortcut. I just don't know what supplies I need to... Wait, hold on a second. Status. We have 1 set of clothes. Don't like that. So maybe we should head to Fort Walla Walla, but it's so late. It's in October. I don't know how many more days heading to Fort Walla Walla is gonna actually put on. Let's actually see if we can trade right here for, say, 3 more sets of clothing. No one's got 3 sets of clothing to spare. How about for 2 sets of clothing? For an ox? Actually, I think I will do that. That's a weird trade, but I think then I can take the shortcut. I'll move a little more slowly, I guess, because I have 1 fewer. Joseph got sick and died. Just out of nowhere. It's like lightning striking. Just boom, boom, boom. This RNGesus is like, no, you die, and you're gone. Maybe it was an infection from his broken arm. All right, Grandpa Joe, can you make it on your own? It's just you. Just Grandpa Joe in poor health. Now he has a broken arm and no water. And he's old too. And he has no water. Come on, though. We're so close. Look how close we are. Okay, we've got... Grandpa Joe, you took the wrong trail. All right. All right, come on. All right, that was a heck of a delay. It's November 7th, and it's cold. And we're reaching whatever this is. Grandpa Joe broke another arm and got sick and died. Everyone in your party has died. We were so close. Well, Grandpa Joe was so close to make it to Oregon, but many wagons failed to make it all the way to Oregon, and ours was one of them. We have all got sick and died. Remember poor Grandpa Joe, Joseph, Mama Joe, Josephine, and Cletus, who all died on the trail to Oregon. I'm Bjorn Strongndarm. Thanks for watching. I'll see you soon.